Hello everybody. Today I'm just talking about, and my lecture will be, or my show is going to be about the Yemen crisis. We have a very new and updates in Yemen. The crisis going in very speedy nowadays. There was the Yemen actually the crisis was happening almost to like uh, 2011 or something like that, if I remember. That's when the things started, and the uprising and spring uprising, when that started in Tunisia, and then later on in Egypt and Morocco, Syria, and then Yemen was also one of the regions that the crisis really happened. However, the president of that time, Ali Abdullah Saleh, really tried a little bit for cooperating with the opposition protesters, and there was actually a peaceful solution for the crisis that that and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia take part and actually make a peace process, that they actually make a deal which Ali Saleh accepted, to let the president, his vice president Hadi, takes over, and then just go through a peaceful solution. However, what happened was the protesters did not stop their protests. They still continue demanding more and change a lot of stuff. However, they made a constitutional amendments. They create a federal system of 6 regions. And however, when they made the constitution, there was about disagreement, mostly come from the south of basically Aden. And there's also the Houthi, who actually, when were not actually like how they managed the they actually did not want about the 6 regional states. They actually wanted to have their own, and then also the Aden actually wanted also 2 federal states, and just like the when they joined the South North, and there were 2 republics, so they want to actually go back the origins of the 2 republic. And however, that was not going through. And what happened was that Ali Saleh then later on make when the crisis just go a little bit out of hand, Ali Saleh again make a new deal with the opposition of the Houthis, and that's when they just try to take back his own system. And then the crisis continue, and the Houthis take over Sana'a and all that. However, that's long story short. What's happening now is a new stage. Actually, the new stage now is that the Aden actually they want actually their own state. They were demanding for a while, but that's actually it's not reasonable at the moment. However, they can make a new coalition system that based on the South North and a federal or confederation system, and they also make the Houthi and the Sana'a or 3-phase or whatever 4-phase to fix the crisis and make arrangements for the South. And however, that's one solution. But at the same time, there is also regional proxies. There's a regional proxies led by Iran coalition, and there is also Saudi coalition, and there is also international community. So these actually also, even the UN rule or something like that. So this also makes things much complicated, and it looks like these 3 and proxies may even have some disagreements, because for example now the coalition with Saudi and Emirates look like a little bit divided, and what the outcome is that it looks like the Emirates tired of the non-stop violence, non-stop crisis, so they basically want a quick fix it, and they want to just let it go and independent of the South, and they just want the Sana'a continues its crisis, and then they just have a border agreement or whatever. So that actually is the main target, just getting Aden actually back. And however, now the Aden people take over their own state with the help of the armament, the cars they got them from the Emiratis. The Saudis are now making the new deal with the actually also taking over the positions of the Emiratis, and then the Saudis, they want to try to work with the new Aden and just continue the war with the other side of the Houthis, because the Houthis and the Saudis are very far from an agreement. They are very far actually. They don't have the same objectives or goals. So that actually makes it a little bit complicated for them. However, just we'll see what's coming up anyway. But this stage, the crisis actually have a new phase, and that phase actually may change for the better or for the worst. And now the Houthis actually also they feel a challenge coming from the Aden, because if the power of regional state gets strong, it may actually also go the similar way like Somalia. Somalia will have to continue war for a while. The region is starting their own states like Somaliland and Puntland, and later on Somalia goes through a federal system whereby actually created 4 more states like Jubaland or something like that, and others. And Jubaland also they created like Baydhabo, or they also could create a Galmudug. So it looks like the Yemen is actually the crisis. It's not actually getting better solution now. So the locals have to take their own destiny. Each region is have to fix its own problems, and that is the word that I think the Emirates are coming from, and they're just getting copy from Somalia to create a stronghold for the southern region, and make a kind of semi-independency or work with their own administration and peace or security until the Sana'a and the Houthis or Sana'a stronghold, all that region is they just fixing their crisis. So that's what up. We will see how this ends up. But so this is my shorty point of view, the crisis going on Yemen now. So I may just get more details for the coming videos, but that's today for what's up, and just we see the news going on, whatever coming up. So let's follow with the developments. Thank you very much listening. This is my first show, but I just wrap up stuff now, but we will have nice arranged videos later on coming up. So have a good day, enjoy your night or enjoy your day, whatever you have. So that's it for today. Bye bye.